Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another video. This is my friend Masashi-kun. He's the part-time worker at Yashio factory. He's a rad little dude. He's out doing grip for the first time today in his super clean S13. This is Hamada-san. He watches actually quite a few of my videos and he's won the Gran Turismo PlayStation competitions here in Japan multiple times. I believe he also has a record of like the fastest car on Tsukuba-sen for time attack with Kenda tires, which is amazing. If you don't know, Kenda tires don't have much grip. Anyways, we're at Tsukuba 1000 today, in case you missed that. And we're driving the 33.4. I've already done a radiator spray kind of mod this morning, just hooked it up to the sprayers for the windshield and then disconnect the wiper motor so that I've got that to keep her cool during cool down runs. That should help a lot, especially considering we're getting into summer and I haven't got all my cooling parts yet, like oil cooler, new radiator and stuff like that. So hopefully that'll help me get a few more runs in today. Anyways, I've been talking for a minute and this is a long intro, so let's get into some drifting. Someone just had a little spin out here, so I had to stop. There's really nice 8.6s in front of me. Alright guys, so we've had quite a few runs now and we've already had lunch. So I figured I'd do a bit of a pit walk and show you guys all the cars that are here. Me and Oka-chan were just watching Masashi-kun. He's first time out on the track and he's doing like 49 seconds on Tsukuba-sen, which is really good for your first time, and with massive like sidewall tires, like factory kind of gross tires with 15-inch wheels. So he's doing really, really well. Anyways, let's do this pit walk. So this is where obviously we're set up in the car park. We got here a little bit late and didn't get any pits, unfortunately, but that's okay. And in front of us we've got, I guess, like one Miata and one MX-5. You don't really call these Miatas, do you? I don't know. Anyway, so these guys are doing grip. Up here you've got a FD RX-7 and a whole bunch of, I think these guys own a workshop or something, because they've got a nice kind of setup and they're, I think they're selling stuff at the booth up here as well. But anyways, they've got their Cefiro there, and then there's obviously a bunch of cars up here as well. There's like S14s, R34, S15, Chaser, all that jazz. Oh no, that was a Cresta. From a distance it looked like a Laurel or a Cefiro. My bad. There's another Cresta there. That's the same Cresta that Adam LZ has. Jesus, Crestas everywhere. So we've got a Chaser here, S15, R34 GTT 4-door. Another, this is a Laurel, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So this will be like the C35 with the RB25 Neo. So that's kind of cool. We've got an S14 here, Zenki, the ones that I've kind of fallen in love with because, I mean, everyone's got the Kyoki now, so kind of to be unique, you got to have a Zenki, right? Let's get a quick look actually at this guy's Cresta. It's running a 2J. Nice big top mount. Garrett. Sweet. All right, let's keep walking. Get to the other side of the pits. Masashi's back from his session now. So this is what I was talking about. The tires he's running are just like completely normal. So the fact that he's able to run 49 seconds at the speed that he's doing in those tires is incredible. So good job. Obviously we got my car, we've got Yamada-san's his S15, which is it's a pretty it's like a factory kind of setup, but he's running a Yashio factory kind of ECU with tune and setting and stuff, but he doesn't have like a different turbo or anything like that. There's a really cool 180 there. This guy actually, is this the one with the big water tank in the back? No, that's another one. But this one, check it out, he's got 2 subwoofers in the back there, and he literally just cranks music up while he's drifting. You can hear him, it's kind of funny. There's a Hachiroku here. Well, I can't call it a Hachiroku, can I? 86 or a BRZ, whatever you want to call it. And then there's, obviously we got an S2000. We got a C34 Laurel here, which is running a RV25 Greddy intake and all that jazz. Looks like he's running a GTRS HKS turbo. This guy's out here in his Subaru doing grip runs. Really nice clean S15. Another clean S15. And how about I just repeat myself for the next 3 times? Let's just say I did that, but I didn't. Yeah, let's go with that, because they're all clean S15s, obviously. And don't think I've walked past this. This is an amazing Hachiroku 86. He had the bonnet popped before, and he has a beams motor swapped into it, NA, trumpets and all that jazz. It looks amazing. Really nice little MX-5 here. He's doing grip runs as well. And then further over here, let's move into the guys that were lucky enough to get here at like 6 a.m. to get a pit. Apparently these pits were already full at like 6:30, so, and I got here at 8. Anyways, there's a lot of guys out there right now doing grip runs. We'll have a look from the top and I'll show you that, but let's walk through the pits first. These are kind of like just their normal cars that they've parked here. S2000 out there doing grip runs. This one's not out on the track, but it's a daily car, I think, of one of the guy's girlfriends. So that's kind of cool. Or the shop owners, could be one of the shop owners. It's so hard for me to know which version of this car it is. Is it a Lexus or like what? There's the Chaser. And then up there's a 370Z. I can't walk past this. There's a freaking NSX here. Now he's not out on track, all right? I think he went out there once just for a bit of fun, but he's just been parked here. So I think it's another staff member of Garage, I think the people are that ran the event today. It was an invite-only event, so I couldn't bring anyone, but it was still cool to, you know, obviously get out here. Like I really wanted to bring some friends that were visiting from Australia, but unfortunately wasn't able to. So that kind of sucks, but it's all good. Let's go up the end here for the rotary lovers. There's actually, this RX-8 has been killing it at time attack. Flames spitting out the back and everything like that. I think he's going out in the next session, so we might be able to get some footage of that. WRX, super awesome to see these out there doing grip runs. Another Subaru. Another Subaru. Hopefully I don't have to repeat myself much more with Subarus. I like them, I just don't know much about them. JZX90 Chaser, I believe. Really nice S15. Let's go to the front so you can see the engine bays of these S15s. So, super clean, fairly factory. You got to take a note of his heat shield there. He's using a vegetable juice can around that silicon coupler to stop it from getting melted. But he's running a GCG upgraded turbo, so most likely a 2867 or something. These guys are swapping, doing some training. And then there's this S15 here as well, which is one that you guys would have seen in Okachan's shop a while ago. And the turbo, unfortunately, this oil seal blew, but we've replaced that and fixed all of that, and it's here today running, which is awesome. And these are all the guys out here on grip, on a grip session right now. So when it's grip, they run the opposite way. They run this way. When it's drift, we run this way. And this is the big corner you guys see me do the big handbrake entries in, the high speed ones. I finally got the hang of my new handbrake shoes and it's been killing it. Look at this GTT out there. He is fanging it right now. Let's see if I can get up a little bit closer. Ooh, JZ80 Supra. Looks like he's doing a cool down run. He's got his hazards on. Little things out there killing it. What did he get? Man, he ran a 47. That thing's like the fastest thing out here today, that little Honda. There it is. All right, there's another little Miata. Here comes this 34 GTT again. Oh, that was dangerous. That guy came onto track right as that 34 was coming up. I nearly had an accident. Anyway, so like Tsukuba 1000 it's kind of got a special place in my heart, and I know this is kind of sappy sounding, but this was the first track that Oka-chan ever took me to and told me to forget everything I knew about drifting and start again. And from that day, he's literally like put me under his wing and taught me so many things. And this is kind of where it all started for me, living in Japan and getting coached by Oka-chan. So I love coming back here. It's kind of one of my favorite tracks because I do so well here, because I'm really confident here because of like all the history that I have here with him. But it's just good to be back here. It's been like 6 months. It's been too long. Let's watch this 34 one more time, and then we'll end the pit walk video. Little clutch kick there. Well, it wasn't a clutch kick, just kind of chirped in second or third, whatever he was in. Probably third, I would say. I don't think he'd be going first around that corner. All right, guys, let's get back in the car and start doing some more drift skis. I was walking back to my car, and he's got the bonnet popped on this Hachiroku now. So I figured it was a good opportunity to show you the beams motor swapped into this. Individual throttles. And then he's got really nice runners there where he's got heaps of heat shielding. One day I'll get one of these just for a mountain toy. Oil temp. Damn, oil temp crept up. I wasn't watching it. Oh, that's the session over now anyways. All right, let's see what we can do. We're in the last session right now. Tires are pretty spanked, but didn't want to have to put a whole new set on just for one session. So let's see how we go. Definitely was way too long on the handbrake there, but I wanted to save it. Alright, that was pretty good. I mean, I wanted to save that entry a bit more. I need more speed to do what I'm trying to do. Keep kind of chickening out a bit. So good, let's see what we can do now. Nothing like going off onto the dirt of it and saving it. Oh man, that was fun. Need to make sure I keep spraying the radiator with the water though. Keep temps down, she's warm today. broke my front bar. My front bar is completely snapped in two. All right, well that just happened. Oh, there it is. I'll have to leave it there and get someone to pick it up. My whole front bar just snapped in two. Oh man. Yeah, I hit that kind of edge really bad. I may have even like damaged a control arm or something in the front. It's okay though. I was gonna replace this front bar anyways. It's just funny because it completely snapped in two. Oh well, last runs, they're always like that, aren't they? Let's see how bad she is. This is gonna be funny. Yeah, whole front bar got ripped off. All that's left is this. Wow. The whole bar got torn off. And it looks like I got a boost leak there. Oh man, my intercooler took a beating too. Damn. It took a good beating. Oh yeah, it hit here and then pushed everything that way. Arigato. Okay, so everything looks fairly well okay. Looks like the main kind of impact was actually just the bar pushing everything sideways. It's kinked the top of my intercooler, so I will need a new intercooler. And it's done this big ding here. I mean, I could keep running this. It's probably not leaking air. I'll have to test it. But it clipped this, the power steering cooling line. Didn't damage any control arms. We're overall pretty lucky. I mean, I could probably keep running that front mount too. I'll have to check the inside and make sure nothing's like kinked or anything like that. None of the piping's kinked for the intercooler. Yeah, everything's aligned kind of here. A little bit better than it usually was. Oh man, that's funny. At least I'll be able to make it home. That's the main thing, right? All right, let's go get the rest of the front bar. Okay, so we got both pieces of the front bar back now. And yeah, we're gonna stitch it. I'm gonna stitch this up so that I can get home with a front bar and a number plate. But otherwise, I mean, it's totally fine. Like, I was planning to replace this anyways. I definitely can't fiberglass repair this, so it's just funny. Anyways, we'll throw it on, kind of make it fit, and then I'll get home, and then in the next few weeks, we'll put a new bar on, I guess. Okay, so all fixed just like brand new now. It's a little bit gapped, a bit weird. It's not gonna fit right. We just kind of stitched it together with a bunch of zip ties, but she's on there really solid. She's not going anywhere, not gonna fall off on the highway on the way home. That's the main thing. We kind of like zip tied it in all the bolting points and then also in the middle here. So it should be fine. Overall, we had another quick look at the damage. It's just the intercooler like I showed you before. There seems to be nothing else wrong. So that's super awesome and lucky. Anyways, now I got to pack all of this and put it in my car. So I'm going to get started, do that as quick as I can, and then we're going to head home. Alright, so I'm home now. I'm extremely exhausted and I'm really excited about jumping in a hot shower, eating something cheap and easy for dinner, like instant ramen that I know's in the cupboard, and then passing out. I think I've been running on like 2.5 hours of sleep from last night. But yeah, anyways, super fun day. Had a great time, learned a lot, improved a lot, and just pumped for the next event, which is Okajuku next week. I think it is next week or the week after. Yeah, no, it is next week. So we're going to be at Gymkhana Tsukuba doing another Okajuku, which will be heaps of fun. Excited about learning some more there, practicing tandems with Sorina-chan or Suzuki-chan. And yeah, otherwise, I think that's it. I don't really know what I'm saying anymore. Hit all my social media down in the description. Twitch as well, sign up for that. Sorry, don't sign up for that, but follow my channel, as I'm trying to do a lot more live streams on there now. So like the live drifting live stream from today was on Twitch. But anyways, guys, thanks heaps for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. Ja mata ne.